There it is.
Oh yeah, we're
The
live.
red button again.
We're live. We're live, folks.
We're so live.
Nobody's here. Zero.
Checking my
Zero.
pulse to make sure.
Am I alive? Am I alive?
Not a
At
zombie.
5. Oh,
Well,
yeah.
another Tuesday night.
Another Tuesday night.
Ready to
It's
play some
great
music?
to be here. I'm absolutely ready to play some music.
Okay, good.
One person's here. Maybe that's Coach. I don't know. It's good to see you, one person.
Hello, one.
Yeah.
You're number one. Just so you
Number
know, if
one.
no one's told you today, there's number two.
Please.
Let's not do that.
Oh well,
That's one
number
plus
2
one
is,
right there.
is close
One
to
plus
number
one.
1.
Yeah.
All right, well we're gonna start off tonight with Race Car Joe, and hope hope you two are having a good day. Oh, it's Larry. Hey, Larry.
Hi, Larry.
All right, here we go. When the wheels are rolling, he's alive, doing 94 in a 55 with a burning engine. He would go down the Glade Water Highway, Race Car Joe, past the Green Frog sign where they sold beer. He takes his orders from an engineer, and he tells the tool pushers which way to go, and that's one day's work. Race Car Joe, he's got the camel cash from one last drag before he takes his grandkids out to Six Flags. And the sun has weathered where the wrinkles show, but the years ain't broken. Race Car Joe. There's restless dreams, oil fires, broken drill bits on a blown out tire, and all along the holy road, he's seen them all. Race Car Joe, 6'5", East Texas style, brand new teeth now, on a crooked smile, in a 1-ton pickup with a cancer glow. Looks at you, Race Car Joe, when he works with you. Race Car Joe, when he smiles at you. Race Car Joe. Thank you, Chris. Race Car Joe. Absolutely. That was fun. You got Leon to be quiet.
Well, for the time being. So welcome everyone to this Tuesday night live stream. If you'd like to hear an Adam Carroll song or a Chris Carroll song or a Chris and Adam Carroll song, put a little money in the tip jar and send Coach a note, and he will get that to me on our phone. And what do you feel like playing while we wait for some requests?
Oh,
And if
that's
you
a
wouldn't
good
mind
question.
sharing the stream a little bit, everybody, just hit the share button so we can let people know we're live. And yeah, what does Larry want to hear? We want to play something for Larry.
Yeah, man. You got a request?
We're gonna wait, just for the ticker tape.
You want to do a spoken for? That's usually a pretty good one.
Sure, want to do it?
Yeah, let's try that.
Okay, Coach loves that one too. So do I.
It's a grand little wedding, lots of champagne. After the first dance, you and I slipped away. After the first thing you told me, got dirt on our hands. Said you were sorry things didn't work out as we had planned. You said you had someone. You said you had someone. You said you had someone you were already spoken for. Drove to a truck stop, sat down in the stall. Dirty so-and-so written on the wall. As I shut the door, said love was all gone. I wonder how people sometimes have the strength to get along. Must have thought they had someone. Must have thought they had someone. Must have thought they had someone. They were already spoken for. Someone to lean on. Someone to dream on. Someone to open the door. Someone who's already spoken for. Drove past the graveyard, started counting the names. Dream me a dream for every link in the chain. Driving to drive with your smell all over me. Wearing yesterday's clothes, that's the way it's gonna be. Until you got someone. Till you got someone. Till you got someone who is already spoken for. Someone to lean on. Someone to dream on. Someone to open the door. Someone who's already spoken for.
Yeah, spoken for.
Spoken for.
Looks like Larry's asking for bubble gum, I think.
Bubblegum.
Unless there was a change of plans. Nope. Bubble gum it is.
All right. Let's see. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
$3.65 for a can of snuff was money poorly spent. Didn't see a girl or a car around, so I threw it on the hot cement. I parked the car and I grabbed, let's see, my foot, let's see. How does it go? I threw it on the hot cement.
Somebody
My foot
got
stepped
hurt.
up on my foot. My foot got stuck when I hit. Let's see, how does it go? $3.65 for a can of snuff was money poorly spent. Didn't see a girl or a car around, so I threw it on the hot cement. Parked the car and I went to school. When I came back in haste, there was a big old bunch of bubble gum stuck there in its place. The sticky side of the yin and the yang on my shoes cramps my style. Some joker's chomping on a big league chew with a big fat Buddha smile. Counting out my change from my I-ching, I can't help but hold a grudge. Was it bubble gum or bad karma? Let my guru be the judge. Was it bubble gum or bad karma? Let my guru be the judge. Well, my foot got stuck when I hit the gas. Swerved to miss the skunk. Ran into a busload full of 10 Tibetan monks. My foot got, the bus was wrecked. Nobody got hurt, but they cussed me really loud. This had to be the first time that they broke their silence vow. Said, please don't call the cops. I offered them some wine. We played Chinese checkers, and they beat me every time. Stole the car and they grabbed the wine. They said you were bound to lose. I got stuck on the side of the road with bubble gum on my shoes. Sticky side of the yin and the yang on my shoes cramps my style. Some joker's chomping on a big league chew with a big fat Buddha smile. Counting out the change from my I-ching, can't help but hold a grudge. Was it bubble gum or bad karma? Let my guru be the judge. Was it bubble gum or bad karma? Let my guru be the judge. Well, my foot got, let's see, I stumbled my way back to town. The blues came down on me. Couldn't get back to my humble home. The monks, they took my keys. Sat down on the doormat, hung my head and wept. Spent the night trying to meditate out on the front porch steps. Well, the days go by with the sun and the moon, no better, no worse. Bubble gum and bad karma, gonna be my dying curse. Might come back as a Dalai Lama, might come back as a clown. Hope that things are different my next time around. Might come back as a Dalai Lama.
Not come back at all.
I'm not getting any younger. Might come back as a song written by old Mark Youngers. I feel like he could have written this
Oh
song.
man, could he have ever?
Might come back as an outlaw rickshaw driver named Omar. Wanna be picking the Hindu blues with Ravi Shankar. Sticky side of the yin and the yang on my shoes cramps my style. Some joker's chomping on a big league chew with a big fat Buddha smile. Counting out the change from my I-ching, can't help but hold a grudge. Is it bubble gum or bad karma? Let my guru be the judge. Is it bubble gum or bad karma? Let my guru be the judge.
Yeah. All right. Here you go,
All right.
Larry.
Thanks a lot, Larry. Enjoyed it.
So Massa Patterson would like to hear Sacred Love.
Sacred Love. Let's do it.
Get it.
I have to work on that. Shine on the brasses on the highway late at night. On the Navasota next to a drainage pipe. Shine on my friends. Things are getting rough. Shine on down against the sacred love. If you got a nickel, I'll give you back a dime. If you got a minute, I'll give you all my time. Time and money just ain't enough when you set them up against sacred love. Sacred love in all shapes and sizes. Sacred love in a neon sign. You know it when you find it. that go? You know it when you find it. It's a sacred kind, alright, alright. If you're going somewhere, getting further down the road, you're in a hurry, your mind is in a hole. Search your heart for the places that you've been. Sacred love, you will begin again. Sacred love in all shapes and sizes. Sacred love in a neon sign. I can't even do that chord anymore. Know it when you find it. It's a sacred kind. Sacred love.
Sacred love. That's great.
Very cool.
A little ohm there. So guess who was in the stream? Patrick Williams, and he asked for Crescent City Angels.
Crescent City Angels, let's do
Can you
it.
believe it? I can.
I have to work that Sacred Love. You should start singing that song. That'd be great.
Yeah, it would be great.
If you want.
I'd love to. I tried tonight, but it was more of a jam session.
I mean, like sing it like.
Oh, like cover it?
Yes.
Like take it and do it? Oh,
I mean,
love to.
yes,
Sure.
yes.
Sing the lead.
Sing the lead on it.
So we don't have Coach for our color commentary tonight, everybody. But he is sending me texts. Maybe he'll send me something quirky on the text and I can say it to you. Tell you what he says. And so we're just going to play a couple songs. Hopefully the dogs don't go too wild. And as the RV is still in the shop. And it may never come home, sadly. We don't know yet what the fate of Bernadine's going to be. More will be revealed about that.
Yeah.
Might just not be able to have it right now because we're just not touring the way we'd like to be. So probably for the next little while. Might tour out of the forest or go back old school and pack it all in the car. Leave the dogs at home.
Foresta.
We don't know yet. Or we might send Bernadine out and make her work, you know. Get her out there. Let other people drive it around. I don't know.
Filling everybody in on the plan.
Just letting everybody know where we're at with that. And until the dogs are with us, they are given some a little calm and quiet, little herbal enjoyment for them tonight. So you got Crescent City Angels up.
Fantastic. Thanks, Patrick. Okay, well, let's do it. You wanna sing on some of this?
I'd like to hear you do it.
Okay, just as you feel it.
While Adam's getting ready, if anyone wants to hear one of Adam's songs, put a little money in the tip jar there. That's how we do that. If you're new to the stream, it doesn't have to be a lot. Couple bucks. Shake the tip jar. Get your request played. Tell Coach what you'd like to hear. Thanks. We love you guys.
All right. Feel like the king in New Orleans. If I could keep the rain off my head. I used to be the man down here, but now I just need a bed. Good times coming to an end, and they wash on down the street, taking everything we threw away and all we tried to keep. Ghost out on Market Street might have laid this railroad down. If I hadn't missed the bus that day, I'd already be in town. Singing one for Madeline, Matilda, you never can tell. I made my way across the Pontchartrain, fetched my mademoiselle. Sunsets in Rosedale like none I've ever seen. Pushed my luck in Mobile, got a hole in the pocket of my jeans. It's been a long time since I held my head up high. Town, town, I'm a stranger, just barely getting by alright. Lost my horn down the road away to them so-called friends of mine. I could shake it off and make good time. I'd be dancing with Caroline. A spark in the night I keep alive, won't ever let it die. Je t'aime, ma fille, lumière de ma vie, take me back every time. Ever since I ate your fried chicken, baby, in the parking lot of that old motel, the Crescent City Angels got me under their spell. Did my fair share running round, but it never rang my bell. Crescent City Angel got me under their spell.
Pretty.
Why, thank you. Thanks for the request.
As for Patrick,
Thanks, Patrick.
maybe Patrick wants Bernadine. He saved her from being flooded out that time.
Oh, yeah,
We
you
always
sure
tell
did,
that
didn't you?
story. Not that we're just trying to give away the RV. We'd need to charge him a lot of money for that. Brian Blake says he's listening from the car, and then Chris Williams asked for you to play Elvis if you could, and he'll hit the tip jar, and he was hoping that we get more barbecue with that. And there's
Aw.
Wayne Ballou. He's in Oregon again.
Hey, Wayne.
Hey there. And Future Man, Youngers exclamation point. He put a bunch of emojis. It's great.
Oh, Youngers.
Yeah. So you're gonna do Elvis?
I'm gonna try it.
All
Let's
right.
see, booked to play this cafe, kinda in a haze. I guess this is kind of hard to do if I don't know all the words, but I'll try my best.
Did we have to print them out for any reason before? I'm gonna look on the iPad.
The room was halfway empty when I finally took the stage. Then in walked a legend, brought me out of my funk. It was Elvis Presley, man. He was stumbling drunk. He was hitting on the waitress as he stumbled to the bar. Said, "Come with me to Graceland, darling, I'll make you a star." She said he was obnoxious. He told her she was cute. Then he spilled his Rolling Rock on his diamond-studded suit. Didn't know Elvis liked Rolling Rock. Last night I saw Elvis at the Distant Lands Cafe. He got drunk, he got rowdy. The cops took him away. He sang "Love Me Tender" in the highlight of his day. Now he's doing Jailhouse Rock in cell block 7A. Now he's doing Jailhouse Rock in cell block 7A. Now he's in the lockdown, scuffing up his blue suede shoes with a peanut butter banana sandwich to chase the rot gut booze. told her she was cute. Then he spilled his rolling rock on his diamond-studded suit. This actually was a real thing that happened. It's kind of interesting. It doesn't really seem all that interesting right now, but it was a guy that looked like Elvis. He had sideburns. You know, he looked like a Vegas Elvis. Wasn't dressed up in the sequins or whatever, but he did. It reminded me, and it was just me and the Elvis character and the waitress, and you know, that was it. And then there was I think there was a festival going on. It was when I lived in Tyler, Texas, when I was just a young lad, and I think they gave me a gig at the square there, and he got arrested, and it was my only fan. I don't think he was even a fan. He was just the only person there at the show. Wouldn't be the first time. Probably won't be the last. But there's been some wonderful times in between. Let's see. I was booked to play this cafe. I was kind of in a haze. Room was halfway empty when I finally took the stage. It was all the way empty. I should have rewrote that, except for in.
Truth, 3 chords in the truth and this half truth.
Then in walked a legend, brought me out of my funk. It was Elvis Presley. He was stumbling drunk. Any luck finding those
No
words?
luck at all. Can you just make up some new ones?
Yeah. He was standing at the cafe in the middle of the floor.
If anybody knows him, type him in the comments.
Blue suede shoes on his feet when he stumbled to the door. There was a police woman. He said he fought the law and he won. And then she said, Elvis, Heartbreak Hotel for you is gonna be right across the street at the county jail. Last night I saw Elvis at the Distant Lands Cafe. He got drunk and he got rowdy, so the cops took him away. Sang Love Me Tender in the highlight of his day. Now he's singing Jailhouse Rock, cell block 7A. Now he's singing Jailhouse Rock at cell block 7A.
Patrick Scott, you did.
Look at that, Patrick. Thank you. Here we go. He fancied a young waitress who was supposed to bring him beer. His baggy eyes glazed over. He said, hey, darling, come here.
You made me smile.
Hang on. He made some obscene gestures and he pinched her behind. Never knew that good old boy could get so out of line. What a terrible person. Bystanders had gathered just outside the bar. The hound dog started barking as they threw him in the car. Now he's in the lockdown, scuffing up his blue suede shoes with a peanut butter banana sandwich. Chase the rot gut blues. I wonder what's become of the king of rock and roll. Wonder if the lawman ever threw him in the hole. I wonder, if Priscilla ever came to set him free. I thought I saw him yesterday dressed up as a trustee. Last night I saw Elvis at the Distant Lands Cafe. He got drunk, he got rowdy, so the cops took him away. Sang Love Me Tender, the highlight of his day. Now he's singing Jailhouse Rock in cell block 7A. Now he's singing Jailhouse Rock in cell block 7A.
Patrick saved our ass again.
Oh,
look at that.
Good job, Patrick.
Patrick, our ass is.
Thank
Patrick
you.
gets another request, I think.
Oh,
Patrick
yeah,
gets to
man.
go ahead. Gabe Jackson would like to hear Blondie.
Blondie. Okay.
This just in as well. There's a torrential downpour, and Leon Russell, the dog, is in the hallway,
Oh, dear.
losing his ever-loving mind.
I thought I heard that on the old headphones.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll play a couple more, and call it an early night, I guess.
Oh man,
But
thanks.
Patrick, get another request in there. Put something in there.
Thank you, Patrick. Thanks for
This is the
putting those
extended
lyrics in
play
there.
version of what BB says.
Yes,
That was great. And like Patrick was on the keyboard like nobody's business there.
I couldn't believe that. That was amazing.
I'd still be typing that if it was me.
Let's see. Just
You know, I don't. Did you? What album is that? Did you just do that on the live album?
yeah, that's on the live album at Cheatham Street.
Yeah, but you know, here's the deal. We didn't do that behind the songs.
Uh-oh.
You didn't put that on, so I didn't type it up.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, that's a hard
how I
one
have
to
the
remember.
lyrics for the other songs that you don't remember.
Right, right.
Which you must remember Elvis. You got to. That's a great tune.
I'll have to bring it
You're
back.
gonna have to get Patrick to email you the
Yeah,
comments.
I'll have to ask Patrick to help me out again.
You're doing great, lad. This is, you
Well,
know,
thank
this is not
you.
easy to sit here and do this live off the cuff. And thanks, you have a great team of people helping us out, so thanks again, Pat.
Yes, thanks, team. All right.
So this is, I guess, Gabe wanted this, and then he's tagged Chelsea Jackson, so let's send that out to them, Blondie and Dagwood.
Gabe and Chelsea. All right. Hope y'all are having a good Tuesday. Tuesday. He's got papers on his desktop, stacked up in a bunch. Dagwood's worked for decades, never been promoted once. Blondie's got the lunch crowd in a catering cafe. She's tired of making meatloaf. It's time to get away. Hey Blondie, hey, you're looking pretty good for a girl who's 82. Hey Blondie, out of all them high society women, he chose you. Dagwood, get off of the couch and don't you fall asleep so soon. You gotta take her up on the roof, take a look at the moon. Dagwood's not the morning guy, makes the carpool late. Boss man cut vacation back, never gets a break. And the fashion queener ladies said, I hope you're not upset, Dagwood, but your wife picked up the cleaners. She's afraid you would forget. Hey Blondie, hey, you're looking pretty good for a girl who's 82. Hey Blondie, out of all them high society women, he chose you. Dagwood, get off of the couch and don't you fall asleep so soon. You gotta take her up on the roof, take a look at the moon. Alright, black and white on work days, how fast the weekend flies. Sunday morning colors help to open up our eyes. She says, I love you, Dagwood. With that love comes trust. Think a little bit of rooftop romance might do the trick for us. I got trouble on my TV, bad news in my car. I can always count on those two, I know right where they are. And I flip on past the real world, spill my coffee on the page. I find that same old couple, whose true love doesn't ever change. Hey Blondie, hey, you're looking pretty good for a girl who's 82. Hey Blondie, out of all them high society women, he chose you. Dagwood, get off of the couch and don't you fall asleep so soon. You gotta take her up on the roof, take a look at the moon one more time. Thank you. Thank you, Gabe. Thank you, Chelsea.
So, unless Patrick has another song request that he'd like, that concludes our requests for the night.
Okay.
The tip requests, and you want to do like Bernadine or something?
Sure,
Close it out.
We should do a couple songs together. Yeah.
Just do Bernadine.
How about Rough Side?
Yeah, sure.
Want to do that one?
Let's do it.
Okay.
And I'm just thinking of the dog, you know.
Of course. If anybody's on Patreon, you probably know Hayes Carl's playing tonight for his Patreon fans. And what a show that's going to be. Mm-hmm. Always is.
Yeah, I think it just started 7 minutes ago. You got to be the Little Rock level, it said. So that's like $5 Patreon person to get into the show.
Oh, that's pretty good. Mm-hmm. That's a hell of a deal for a Hayes ticket.
$5 a month, yeah. 5 times 12 a year. Do the math. Coach has to tell me the math. I'm just it's like $60, is it?
$60 a year. It's not too bad.
Yeah. I know we want to get you one of those going. We will.
And you too, if you want to be a part of it.
I'll help yours.
Okay.
That's what I like to do.
Cool.
So, get behind that. Help out. Rough Side, eh?
Yeah, that sounds good. Or is there any other one you want to do? Okay.
Yeah.
So this is a song that I wrote with old Michael O'Connor. Let's hope he's doing well, and y'all be sure and go see him the next time he's playing around here on live stream or in person. There we go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Gonna get my news from a bottle, spill it on the concrete floor. Should be old enough to know better, beat a path to the jailhouse door. When I spied Lucky Pete
slipping out,
Ruby Jane left me leaning hard into the night. Bloodied my knuckles where I carved her name. I used to be an able-bodied man, whistling to Charlie Pride. How my pace slid through my hand, cutting time on the old rough side, making time on the old rough side. Well, I never played that straight and narrow, I never laid that party down. I burned it up like a flaming arrow, buying every other round. But how the voices and the laughter in my ears, I can hear them ring. With my head laid out on the courthouse lawn, not a penny to my name. Used to be an able-bodied man, whistling to Charlie Pride. All my pay slid through my hand, cutting time on the old rough side. I used to be an able-bodied man, whistling to Charlie Pride. All my pay sliding through my hand, cutting time on the old rough side, making time on the old rough side. All right.
Okay, Patrick wants to hear Love You Already.
Let's do it.
All right, that's sweet, Patrick. Get me to sing one. And
thanks for playing Mando on that one.
You bet. I buggered it up a couple times, but
oh no,
I was kind of half asleep there. Not because of anything, just because of the day I'm having. Adam gave me some go-go juice, and which is coffee. with
Yeah.
condensed milk in it. Did you put sugar as well?
It's just all that condensed milk
Oh
in
my
there.
God.
Blow the top of your head off.
I feel the pound just kind of, it went right here on this cheek and then on that cheek over here. I was like, ah.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. It got the job done.
Okay,
I needed to
good.
wake up.
Good.
All right, love you already.
Let's do it.
Just gonna cancel this little scan it's trying to do, just in case. I've been a hungry ghost, strangers on a train. I've been too damn sick to feel any pain. But you knew I was grieving before you and I met. Swear you knew how to heal me before you ever knew my name. Love you already, you might say I chose you. Sometimes it seems like I've always known you. Your arms were wide open. I know that you told me there was someone that always loved you. There was someone who already knew. He might have been homeless when he blessed a child. She might have been rich and alone for a while. It's a young one's struggle and an old one's cane. It's hard to say just how many tried to make a rough road plain. I love you already, you might say I chose you. Sometimes it seems like I've always known you. You might be an angel, I know that you told me there was someone that always loved you. There was someone who already knew. I see my bowl empty, I thought I was a fool, but you taught me to trust that my cup's always full. I was asleep before you came along. It's like you had the music, I had the song. Well, I keep getting older, but I don't act my age. I'm a blank piece of paper, words just don't fit the page. You're a dream made of starlight that shines on my pain. I'm a wide open field that's been praying for rain. Love you already, you might say I chose you. Sometimes it seems like I've always known you, 'cause you love me already. Know that you told me there was something you had to get through. There was someone who knew what to do. There was someone who already, someone who already, someone who already knew. Thank you, Patrick.
Beautiful job.
Wonderful. Thank you, everyone, for watching us tonight. Adam, is there anything else you'd like to do or say? Or
Well,
that's
just,
it for our requests that I know of.
Thank y'all so much for watching.
We appreciate you.
And yeah, and
We'll be
thank
back
you,
next
Chris,
week.
for
Looks like.
back next
Thank
week.
you, Adam.
Thank you,
You're
Coach.
welcome. Thank you, Coach.
If you know, Coach is also and we will be he's also doing a hell of a job here. So
Oh yeah, he's doing booking.
yeah.
He's booked some shows. You know, coming up. not for a while. We got a private party in Albuquerque. Would be nice to get another show up in New Mexico for Adam or myself. It might just be Adam rolling up to do that. Is that the 23rd, that show? So it'd be around that time. If somebody wants to do a house concert around that time, we could fit that in. But we're going to be at the, it's not till October, but the Saxon Pub on the 8th and then the Bugle Boy on the 9th. So those 2 dates are just now confirmed. And so mark your calendars for October. And Coach is booking. So booking at adamcarroll.com. We just played a beautiful house concert this weekend at Wildwood House Shows in Austin. It was killer. Just an amazing event for us and for, I believe, them. I think everyone left smiling and happy and glowing and vibrating at a high level. That's what I felt like.
Huh, it was a win-win.
It was win all the way around.
And
so
they got Ordinary Elephant coming up.
Ordinary Elephant will be there. And they're sold out. Their whole year is sold out now. But that's a great house concert series in Austin. If you can get on their mailing list, Wildwood, and it's spelled WYLDWOOD, Wood shows, and that's Amy and Andrew. Brilliant people, fabulous dogs, awesome hosts, and a great cat named Bridget. Right? Is it Bridget? Bernadette.
I can't remember what the cat's name was. I remember
She was cool. She was cool as hell. So anyway, that was a wonderful event for us. But if you want to get us to come out and play a show, a house concert, if you have a venue nearby that you'd like us to come, try and book something, booking at adamcarroll.com. And that's it. So do you want to do one more?
Sure.
Do you got one you'd like to play?
Let's see. Should we do one together, or should we... how about if let's see.
We'll do Last Day of Grace?
How about a good, yeah, sure.
What were
Last
you
Day of
thinking?
Grace, let's do that. Yeah.
I'll see if I can strum along.
I just got to tune it to
I thought that one you can do in a straight tuning now. No?
No.
I thought you figured it out. Oh, I see. It's just not that high tuning.
Well, it is for all the tuning aficionados out there, which
I'm sure there are a few watching.
I don't know. It's actually an open G.
Okay.
And I think I put it on the 5th fret, so it's like a C.
Gotcha. Am I messing you up if I do that?
No, we're good. Sounds like we're in an orchestra.
Orchestra, yeah, except I'm not well behaved enough for an orchestra. They wouldn't let me stay.
That sounds like a song.
I'm not, yeah. This is the biggest orchestra I'm ever going to play in, mister. The orchestra of two.
All right. Well,
you never know. I mean, if someone else joins us on a song, that's
you
great.
get a lot done with two, actually.
Want to do some song coaching, Adam's still doing that at adam@adamcarroll.com. I don't know how much it is by the hour, but he'll work a deal out with you for song coaching. Because like I told you, our schedule there, we're a little open for a bit, so we'll be doing live streams to tie us over and give you some music online.
You're going to be drinking a lot of Thai iced coffee.
I'm going to be drinking. I'm going to try to stay off the condensed milk for the next one, though. I'm going to go in.
I feel bad about that. I was a little bit of a devil for putting that in there.
You're doing what? I saw you get that. First, he bought coconut milk to put in his coffee. That didn't go over very well. You wanted a Thai coffee, right?
Yeah, I think they put sweetened condensed milk in it.
They do. I'm sure they do, and they might. Mm-hmm.
No. I just figured, hey, whatever gets it done,
Maybe what about a Thai tea? That might be nice.
That might even be better. Yeah.
Chai, iced chai, something. I don't know. If that's not.
Maybe
Thai.
I can learn that, and I'll make you one for next.
You love
next
to get
Tuesday.
it. He's very adventurous, so he likes to study things, and I get to try all kinds of different stuff that Adam makes. Sometimes he makes it twice, but sometimes you just make it once.
Right. It's a shot in the dark.
I'm a guinea pig. I'm willing. I try it. All right.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3. We'll send it out to old Ray Wiley Hubbard. I know he's never watching, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 1. There's a light in the night that says St. James Liquor for the hobos, the whores, and the railroad bum. And it flashes on and off for the saints and the sinners. And on the last day of grace, there's no alibi.
There's a light in the night, and it shines on like mercy for the gamblers and the dealers and the broken-hearted fools. And it looks like heaven to the soul that's forsaken on the last day of grace. There's no alibi.
There's a light in the night, and it shines so bright. And on the last day of grace, I can't show my face. There's a light in the night, and it shines so bright. And on the last day of grace, I can't show my face.
I can't get
There's
it.
a light in the night, and I'm standing at the depot, and the rain starts falling on St. James Street.
And the drinking and the dreamers, St. Augustine's confession on the last day of grace. There's no alibi.
And on the last day of grace, I got no alibi.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching and
See you
tipping.
next week.
Bye.